I'm Rabbi Jonathan Berger, head of school, and I want to welcome you to the Salman Schechter Day School of Greater Hartford. As parents, what do we want for our children? What do we dream of for their futures? We want their unique potential to be nurtured, and we want every door to be open to them. That's why our mission at Schechter is to give our students a high-quality, joyful, hands-on education that fosters their independence and personalizes their learning, so they are prepared to go out into the world and blaze their own trails.
Being a part of the progressive Schechter community means that not every student has to be treated exactly the same. Fair here is that every student gets what they need to succeed. What that means is that our teachers work with students before we even start teaching a unit to see what do they already know, what do they want to learn, what do they want to know more about, and we build our units around that. So if a student already has information and has skills and has the knowledge, we're able to adapt and adjust and put them in a group with other students so that they can really get targeted specific skills for their levels and interest.
Young children learn and express themselves in endless ways. One of the most exciting parts of the Reggio Emilia approach is being a collaborator, co-teacher with the children, and we provide many opportunities in the classroom to allow them to do this and to seek all their passions and interests.
Because Schechter is a Jewish day school, we prioritize excellence in general and Judaic studies. Our students connect to Jewish tradition and gain fluency in Jewish texts and feel like Hebrew is one of their native languages. Most importantly, they grow to exemplify our core values of chokhmah, or wisdom, lev tov, a kind heart, and Klal Yisrael, community.
As the Hebrew department head, our goal is to have our graduate walk away with the knowledge of both written and conversational Hebrew. We welcome students at all levels and can adapt our curriculum to meet their needs. A Schechter education culminates with an 8th grade trip to Israel, where our students put into action all they have learned by immersing themselves in the language, history, and culture.
As an 8th grader, about to graduate here, some of the things I'm definitely going to miss is the close community and getting to really know a lot of the people really personally. I'm also going to miss having a smaller class and having one-on-one time with the teacher and being able to be more personalized with what I'm learning.
My name is Elizabeth Ehrlich. I have 4 children, and when my oldest was ready for 1st grade, we looked at Schechter and decided to bring him for the academics. As a bonus, we got the community. We were surprised to find such a warm and open community that embraced us from the very beginning. Our children have all gotten a fantastic education, but on top of that, they've also gotten a deep sense of Jewish identity and a sense of self. They've learned amazing things at Schechter, like text analysis and critical thinking, skills that many people don't learn until college, and that they've been able to take those skills and be incredibly successful in high school. My 2 oldest are now in college, and they continue to have a deep sense of Jewish identity and a love of Israel, which is all thanks to Schechter. As a family, we have been so blessed to be part of the Schechter community. They've embraced us in times of sorrow and need and in times of joy, and we've been incredibly grateful for the gift that Schechter has given us and our children.
Our teachers work collaboratively across our curriculum from EC2 all the way up through 8th grade to make sure that we really created what we call a spiral curriculum. So skills that you learn in 1st grade will be built upon in 3rd grade and 5th grade and 7th grade, and topics that are covered in 1st grade can be more in depth in 5th grade or taken in a different direction in 8th grade, so that our students here are building on their information and knowledge, building on what they know, and taking everything to the next level as they grow together. Our collaborative teacher approach allows for that time for teachers to work together, understand what students have learned in different grades, pre-assess, reassess, know where the students are, and work together to build in that progression so that we are teaching and getting at students at all different levels and really understanding in a whole new way.
With a growth mindset, people believe that intelligence is not fixed, and that with dedication, perseverance, and effort, intelligence and skills can grow. It is rooted in how people address challenges and overcome obstacles. Growth mindset is a part of Schechter because we know that this work is important for developing strong and resilient students.
There is no place like Schechter. Our classrooms are full of the excitement that comes with discovery, the strength that comes from connecting, and the joy of creativity. Our core Jewish values, our whole child approach, our high-quality, joyful, hands-on education, they all combine to make us a school where learning comes alive. Come join us.
I want to thank Schechter for an amazing experience here, and I definitely feel ready for the next stage in my life.